welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Farm 715, picking up where we left off in the video from last week. Give it a second for anybody that happens to be late showing up here. But how's everybody's day going so far? Hope everybody's doing all right. All right, we gotta get a way to pick up straw off the field. I think the only way to do that is going to be to purchase a loading wagon. We're gonna go with the cheap one because I'm cheap. Where did I leave that? There it is, right behind me. That's not what I want. Oh yeah. Whoops. Oh, get off that button. Are you kidding me? Am I gonna be stuck in this? I just thought of something. Right bumper happens to be the fill thing. I don't want to fill it. I want to start the engine, but I can't start the engine because I'm sitting in the way of. See if I can. No, I don't want that. Come on. No, it's not going to let me. I'm going to have to push this out of here. Ah, Simulator YouTuber. Hi. Hey, bud. How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, let's go ahead and get in this and see if by some chance this is going to have enough power. I doubt it, though. Let's get off that. Come on, button. I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. It's been quite a while, actually. Why is the menu for that? Why is it not letting me change? Okay. I want that, but I mean, it is what it is. No, I don't want that. The heck is it putting them out for? Put them back up, not put them down. Yes, fold, thank you. Wow. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. That should be good enough. The reason why I'm having to do this, if you haven't already noticed, or wasn't here when I tried starting this one, is because every time I hit the RB button, it would try and fill the trailer. I need to be able to hit the RB button in order to oh crap. Are you going to do this too? There we go. But anyway, the RB button is also the button to fill the trailer, but I need to be able to hold it in order to start the engine. Sorry about that. So how's everybody's day going? I hope all of y'all are having a great Thanksgiving. I pretty much celebrated mine last night with the family. Went to my mother's house and made it over there for everybody. Had turkey, had ham, candy jams, corn, Brussels sprouts, stuffing. Basically the typical stuff. Ireland. I know a few people over in the UK. London area. Well, even if you're not doing Thanksgiving today, I mean, oh hey, Mr. P, how you doing? Speaking about somebody from the UK, hopefully everybody's at least having a good day. How's it going, Mr. P? Now, why can I not seem to toggle from one vehicle to the other? I think we'll, Sosnovka. Yes, sir, Sosnovka. I sat here and was debating on doing Sosnovka, Bjornholm, or Westbridge, and well, I've done Bjornholm and I've done Westbridge a lot of times. So I figured, why not do something different? Probably won't be this coming month. Let's see here. Well, I'm hoping I'm saying it correct. I'll be honest, I don't even know if I'm saying it correct. I always just called it Sosnovka. I hope it's correct. I think after the first of the year, once we get past Christmas, I'll get the 4 upgrades for the game, the DLCs. But meantime, though, that's just gonna wait. You know, the IT runner, the... Oh, this is FS 15. Yeah, it's definitely FS 15. I decided I'd be a little weird and do that today. I have the 22 for anybody that don't know. I just wanted to do something different. Although, if you want to jump in, I will definitely switch over to 22. Warco, what's up, bud? Currently uploading. So Warco, how's it been going, bud? I haven't seen you on lately. Uploading tomorrow video at the moment. Planning on getting on with more recording once it's done. Same here, Warco. Yeah. I decided instead of doing the recording that I would just jump on and play for a bit. You know, be that weirdo. No, I hadn't streamed in like forever, so I figured why not. I ain't got nothing else going on today. It's a wide open day, and it sounded like fun to get on here and play a little bit. I've got an idea after we get done picking up all this straw. Court Farm, yeah, that's a good map. Wouldn't mind getting back on there one day and the 3 of us and do some more on there. 3 of us, 4 of us, whoever all wants to join, that is. That you can. Yeah, see if I can find like a camera mod. Keeps the collision from happening. I think I have one, but I'm not positive. I know how I can find out. After we get this one filled, I know exactly how we can find out. So how's everybody's day been going? How's Mama P doing? Just now, I also want to keep up the momentum. So, looking for a player, multiplayer survival. Give me a second. You talking about on farm, Sam? I mean, I don't know if I've got anything going on tomorrow or not. It all depends on what happens when I wake up, to be honest with you. Here lately, it's been a play-by-ear type thing going on. I've been doing the Planet Crafter videos. I record Monday, Wednesday, and Friday episodes and have them uploaded and ready to go out, so that way I don't have to worry about being home and getting on and doing them. I don't have that stress to do them. They're already done and uploaded. I only do a couple of them at a time because I only want to get so far ahead. I don't want to get too far ahead that I can't take what's being, told to me in comments and implement it. So I only do like 3 at a time. Okay, I will have time tomorrow. I will have time now working. Is this letting out? Just message me. No. So you don't want to do GTA tonight? You know what? We're gonna find out if I've got the camera mod on or not. I don't think I do. I think I need to get it still. Nope, I don't have it. If you have the camera mod, it won't pull you in. Yeah, You know, the Zetor that they claimed was not in the game before FS22. Yeah. Right here. Zetor Crystal. Base game tractor in FS22 was brought out in FS15 as a DLC in the Sosnovka upgrade to the game. So technically, yes, it's already been in the game when they're trying to say it's never been in the game before. You know, it may not have been base game, but it has been technically in the game. Because it's the starting equipment on Sosnovka. There's two of them, this one and one other one. The other one's, I'm not sure which one's the stronger of the two. I would imagine this one. So went to my mother's last night, had Thanksgiving. Felt a little awkward not having my brother there for the first year. But also felt a little even more awkward when my oldest son wasn't able to make it because of transportation issues. So not only did my brother not make it because my brother passed away, for those who don't know, September 19th actually. And we all knew it was coming, so it wasn't like out of the blue. So, but my oldest son wasn't able to make it because of his mama got screwed over by the car lot, is what she did. She called them to let them know that she needed to change the credit card number, but they wouldn't answer the phone. So instead of letting her just take care of it the next day, they repoed the car. So she's having to deal with that issue right now, and so her ride that was supposed to come pick her up and bring her into town along with him, well, he decided he wanted to take his sweet time about it, which meant my son missed being there, you know, last night. So yeah, me and that person are not on speaking terms right now. Yes, that's right. This is 15, not 19, not 22. You don't hit B for the cruise control, you hit X. I don't know if it's worth saving the money by doing it myself, because I can't do a straight line to save my life, or if I should just go ahead and hire a worker and let the worker do this. But other than that little tidbit of things going on last night, we had a pretty good night. Wow, all of a sudden this road seems to be very popular. I'm gonna hire a worker because I want to do something. Okay, so this is, let me do this. No, might take a minute because it's been a while since I've done it. Oh, there it is. I don't have to come over this way, I have to go that way. There we go. This one is 121 horsepower and this one is only 75 horsepower. So 90 and 75. So yeah, it's gonna have to be small guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why those are on. I don't need those. Let's see. Wrong one. It's this one. There we go. Yeah, canola is still the better one. Actually, I believe this game brings back some good memories. I bet. It's like walking back in time. And yes, this one is ready to be done. Okay. I think the Crystal has higher horsepower. Yeah, it does. This one's 95, 75. This one's 75. That one is 120 or something like that. I was just in there too. Oh, come on now. Swiss cheese memory. Yeah, the 121 versus 75. Nope. We're gonna have you turn the other way. Do the small one first, and then we'll set you off on the big section of the field. I am terrible. I can't do a straight line to save my life. Zeta tractors, I don't use them that often, to be honest. Good tractors though? Yes, they are. And I'm the same. I mean, most of the time I use John Deere on FS22 and I think it was FS19 I used John Deere. Even after Kloss got brought out, I mainly used John Deere. I'm just going to lift this because there's no sense in turning it off. So what's everybody's favorite tractor? I know what one of y'all's favorite tractor is, but I'm gonna let you say it anyway. Mine is John Deere. I gotta say I'm more of a John Deere person. Nobody wants to talk about what their favorite tractor is? Come on. Type it in there, you know you want to. Ain't nobody gonna pick on you. Ain't nobody gonna hold it against you if you do like a certain one that you can eat. I mean, you got big yellow ones that are, you know, they look like bananas. Yeah, Oliver, and second is the white tractor, yeah. And that would be the one I was talking about. I know his favorite tractor every time. What made me pick FS15 for streaming? I'd done a video on it earlier last week. People still enjoyed watching it, so I hadn't done it in quite a while. I figured that'd be the one to do. Okay, I know I'm going to end up spending some more money here, but we've got to do it. We've got to get one. Which one to get, though? Go with the small one for now. Or go ahead and get the Amazon, which the Amazon's going to be quite heavy for the back of the tractor. I'm thinking the smaller one because of that reason. Save on the weight. It's going to go through it faster, but I think weight-wise, it's probably going to be the more sensible one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Go with the sensible one, right? And it's cheaper. Speaking about... Now, see, I like this tractor. As a starting tractor, I do like this one. Yeah, small one. I had a feeling that would be the same. Y'all can't see it right at the moment, but I just reached over and grabbed the can. Don't worry, it's nothing. Only soda. Pepsi, 0 sugar. Yeah, I think first tractor we buy is going to be one of these. The Agristar 6.61. I have to say, I like that. That's for Agristar. Yes. I never had any problems. You know, I don't know about y'all, but that seems a bit loud. Is it a little loud on the tractor sound? Can I go down just a touch without going too far now? Is that alright, or is that too low now? Alright, we'll leave it there then. Alright, so now we still, you know what? Wow. I really need to come up with some. This tractor doesn't have it either. Let's see. That tractor does have a front one. Okay, I hear sirens, which means y'all probably do too. But anyway, what I should do, because we have the loading wagon. Really need another tractor for this, but get this, put it on the front of the tractor, put the loading wagon on the back, and remember folks, this one here, you don't have to own the field to mow it. Free grass. Uh-huh. I love this year, I should say. This is 19 or 17. 17. I didn't like when they implemented the whole you have to buy the area just to get everything. I mean, the grass is grass. Just mow it. And no, you gotta own the area in order to do it now. All because they wanted to change the way it was done. I like this one better. I see him in this spot. Oh my heavens. What have you been doing over here? You got what? 3 runs done in the amount of time I've been over there? 4 maybe? Holy cow, this is going to take forever. Yeah, definitely want to look into getting the other tractor in the front mower attachment. Because then I could be doing silage in between. I guess I could take a loan. If I'm not mistaken, I think to take a loan though, you got to go to the ATM on this one. I don't think you can do it from your inventory. You know, not like you can on, what was it, 17, I think you could. I also have 17. Yes, a bigger cedar. Oh, yes, I agree. Need to work on the equipment before I work on getting the field. I really wanted to get that field, though, because that field will help tremendously on getting the equipment. What am I hearing? Is there a reason why we're standing right outside my freaking place? Alright. What the heck? Okay, so we got some guy standing out in the middle of the road with his dog talking to one of the other guys that live across the way. So you'll probably be hearing him in the background. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Yep, catch 22. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we have the money on us so we can do this. 143 horsepower. This takes 60. It might just tell us to kiss its rear. Although, there's ways around that. Another thing about this particular version of the game, I'm seeing a lot of money in these trees around here right now. Problem with that is I don't have the JCB DLC, which I think is like only a couple of bucks right now. And I don't want to start on trees until I have it, because I don't like the one that's base game and the wheel loader that's base game. So it's just going to have to wait. Okay, now, memory serves me correctly, there's a ATM around here somewhere. I think... Oh, that's chickens. Should have been like right... Oh, there it is. I went right by it. Oh. That's what I want. So we have a $50,000 loan. Shish kebabs. Ah, I forgot about that. I don't think we can take anything. Oh, we can. You know what? Let's just max it out for the time being. Yep. Get out the way. You're slow. Yeah, I forgot. 15 up is when they did where the traffic had like super glue their tires to the ground or something. Might as well pick this up while we're here. Yeah, and that is definitely on the agenda. This tractor here is already a bigger one, but I'm thinking even bigger. Get out the way, you slowpoke. Didn't I already pass you once? Oh, maybe it's the guy ahead of us now. They just happen to be the same truck. And don't you know? Ooh, let's not turn too sharp now. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's actually going to let us, even though that is pushing the limits with the horsepower. But while that's all doing what it's doing, we're going to snake through here with some grass being taken out of our neighbor's field. So do y'all want to see this more, or do you want to see FS22? Do you want to see FS17 or 19? I have 15, 17, 19, and 22. I've also got a series going of the Planet Crafter, and I've got a series going on the Invincible, which that game is pretty good. Them all? All of them. Okay, well, that's actually doable. What I can probably do is like set it up, do it once a week where I do one 15, 117, 119, 122, or if I can figure out a way to do it, a few of them throughout the week, I might just do that. I gotta be honest, I've missed actually playing this. Yeah, I think Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays is when I do the Planet Crafter. I could do one in the morning, one in the evening. Oops, wrong button. I think that just might be what I do is put Farm Sim on Mondays, Wednesdays, Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday. Probably in the afternoon. Like do the Planet Crafter at 3 a.m. drop, New York time, and then I'll put Farm Sim to drop at like 3 p.m. New York time. So they're 12 hours apart. And if you can't watch it when it drops, at least it'll be there for the next day. And possibly even do it to where it's one day is 15, one day is 17, one day is 19. And one day is, and then find another random day and do 22. This might do that. I'll have to stop and really think it over and go over everything and make sure it's feasible for me to do. Yeah. As I'm trying to talk, my brain wasn't wanting to catch up with my mouth. Is that one done? Yeah, I think that one's done, so we can actually get it. Well, it's worth a shot. I mean, I don't mind playing them all myself, so. I do miss these bunkers. Oh man. I have missed these bunkers. Oh, so much. Oh yeah. Gotta love free silage. Yep, makes the free money. And this is what I usually did back when it first came out. I would do this right here while waiting for everything else. Oh, wrong button. While waiting for everything else to become ready. Don't want to leave any evidence behind, you know, that we were here. I say this, yet we're leaving tire marks. And they lead right to our bunker. I mean, come on. That's not a given that we were here. You just drive around and take the grass off of any and all fields that were around me. We need 8 days a week instead of 7 in life. Another day like Sunday would be nice. Yeah. It does make it hard when you got 4 versions of a game, but only a 3-day week. You know, well, it's 5 days, but it's 3 days when you do it every other day. Now, let's see. Yeah, because it would never be equal. Huh. It was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and Sunday and Monday just run into one another. Although, I mean, work 4, 3 off, that's a possibility. But on the other hand, every day of the week is another day. I think that Pepsi just ran straight through me. Well, hello there and welcome into the channel. Jack Off-Roading and Gaming. And I'm doing alright, and how are you doing? Okay, does not want to make this turn. This will probably be our last swipe right here, and we'll move on to another area. Oh, that was a tree. We found a tree. We're not tree huggers, but we just found one. Pick up our little mess that we just made because of that tree. Now, back up and restart. Okay, let's do this and this and give me 1 second, y'all. I will be right back. I have to step into the short fat man's room. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to step into the short fat man's room. Oh man, that Pepsi went right through me. Get everything started back up. And if y'all like what you see so far, don't feel, don't be hesitant. Go ahead and hit that like button. And I hate to say this, but right now with the YouTube algorithm, every one of those likes I get, I do appreciate, because it helps to get the video out, lets people know that it's there. I don't know. I don't like what they've done. It seems like the more likes you get, the better your stuff is, because it gets out there further. I don't think that should be the case. I think everybody's stuff should be equal and get out there just as far as the next guy. I don't care if a guy that's lower than me gets more views. I don't care about that. But I do care about the fact that, you know, it just makes no sense that we have to ask for the likes. That should be something that people just freely want to give if they like the content. Anyway, and if you are new and like what you see and want to see more, feel free to also hit that subscribe button, and I highly recommend hitting that bell icon so you get notified of any videos that get posted or any live streams that we may do. You know, you really have to like cruise control, or love cruise control, because you can set the cruise control to do what you want it to do and then go check on something and come back and not have any hiccups in the video. I've seriously got to clean the front of my PC. I just happened to glance over and looked at it. Wow. The thought of a dirt devil comes to mind. Yeah, you see that, huh? I do appreciate those who have subscribed here lately. Going from, what was it, 211 to 215. It's 4 people that have subscribed over the past week. I do appreciate that. If you're here watching at the moment, thank you very much. I do really, really, really appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope that you have an amazing day. Yes, I second that. I had an amazing time last night, minus not having my oldest son there and my brother not being there for the first time. Granted, my brother passed away on the 19th of September, so yeah, it's going to be a little different this year for a couple of reasons. Alright, let's see if we can squeeze this through here. Thought I had it over far enough. Oh, back tire. What do you want to bet? Back tire. Yep. Yeah, let's not do that again. Oh, you know what? We're at the wrong spot anyway. Wow. Wow. Oh, you're mean. Oh, you are mean, dirty bean water. Oh. Oh yes, I would not mind a, you know, nice big mug right now. Oh, I think after the stream I'm just gonna have to make me a cup. There's not a ton in here, but at least it is, yeah, I don't understand that. I like the way this worked. I don't know why they had to change it and go to that other. And granted, I guess I can kind of see the idea behind the other one. I mean, the other way of doing it was to make it to where it's more immersive and give you the ability to do more with it. Now you got me thinking about dirty bean water. You're welcome. Yeah, I bet. We're gonna see if I can fill my bladder up again. There's a good little strip right here, ain't there? Yeah, the good news about doing the farm sims pretty much every day of the week next week, or yeah, probably next week, probably started like Monday, would be to do it on different maps. That way it's easier to keep track of what game it is. Like we're on Sosnovka for 15. Do Estancia Lapacho for 17. And 19 I can do it won't be a base game on 19, I'll tell you that. I would do something like Westbridge. And then 22 I can do another map. I'd have to find a map, but still. I think I know what map I could do for 22. No, it's too small of a map. Never mind. That map's better off if it's just a play as I go type thing, or just a single play whenever I want to play around. You know, that's twice I've hit that button on accident. Court Farms? Yeah, I can do Court Farms. It's actually got some decent sized fields too. I gotta say though, the only thing I don't like about the FS22 and all that crap with the facilities is when I do the sheep and I get the wool, I like to just sell the wool straight off and not have to worry about, oh, do I take it here, do I take it there, oh, well, this place is storing it, it's not actually selling it, blah blah blah. None of that stuff. I just want to sell it and be done with it. I don't want to keep it, I want to sell it. I don't want to store it, I don't want to make nothing out of it, I want to sell it. And by not giving us the ability to sell it, it's really upset me. I mean, I don't mean like, oh, I'm gonna cry over it, just, it disappointed me. It really did. They've changed it, and they didn't change it for the better. They changed it for the worse, in my opinion. Okay. I'm pressing the button too quick and releasing the other button even faster, so it's dropping me out of the tractor. Yeah, you're doing more of a playthrough though, ain't you? You're actually doing it as a whole series, not just playing on it. Like I'm doing here. I'm just playing. I'm just here to have a fun time, just, you know, doing what we're doing. See how far we get. Hopefully we make it to the point that we have a, you know, a bigger farm and more equipment. Appreciate that, Mr. P. Also, if y'all don't know who Mr. P is, you live under a rock. Mr. P Gaming's Lifehouse. Link to his channel is on my channel, down at the bottom. Y'all can go check him out. Okay, so we've got all the way around this field. And I think we're... wasting fuel. Why is this running? Oh, because they don't shut it off anymore. That's right. Whoops. I have manual ignition in. Yeah, Mr. P, do you like precision farming? Oh boy. I'm gonna have to say I'm not very much of a fan of that. I mean, nothing. I mean, I can't speak like highly against it. It's just the extra steps that it takes to do it kind of take away from the game for me. I want to get on, I want to play, I want to have fun. And I have a hard enough time understanding some things without adding that to it. Again, it's nothing against precision farming because I see a lot of people enjoy playing with it, which is, I'm glad they can understand it. I gotta say, it also took me forever to learn how to use Courseplay. And even still, I'm not the greatest. I mean, I'm not 100% on that. I got a basic idea on how to use it, and that's how I use it. But I've seen people take Courseplay and do some things with it that's like massive difference from what I can do. I won't. Okay, let me see. I think precision farming is okay, but I very rarely use it. Yeah, well, yeah. Simulator YouTuber, I like it. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people do. I have a hard enough time understanding it, so I haven't really got into it. Granted, also haven't really given it a full, 100% into it type play with it. Mr. P says if you want to play realistic, then yeah, it is good, but you just sit and play, it makes things more difficult. Yeah, definitely. That is one of the things. It does make it harder because you got moisture levels, you've got pH levels, you've got all the different levels in there that you've got to worry about when you're playing with it. What the soil is, composition is. Same thing in this field. We are going to go for the money makers. Canola and silage are really good money makers. All right, we're back over here. Get this started back up. I'm not quite sure why it missed that spot back there. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not. There's a spot that the mower missed. Yeah, silage on here is like, it's like gold. We get paid like 3,000 something for silage on here versus the 300 and something you got on the other ones. Yeah. Let's see here. Silage. Yeah. 3,220. 3,220. That's. I hate this booth I'm sitting in. For those who don't know, I live in a RV. I find it cheaper to live in an RV than a house anymore. Let's see. You remember on 19, what's the best way to make money? Yeah, well, on 19, I still think that they kind of screwed the pooch on it because they took it from 3,220 on here down to like 340. No, actually, I think it was like 640, but still. Green gold. Yeah. Keep a tenth of what you make for your cows, and then the rest of it gets sold off, and then you make more. Of course, the trees on this map, on this particular installment, we'll say, are worth the money as well. I'm not big on doing the whole farming thing to begin with. Or not farming, well, it is farming, but it's farming for trees instead of farming crops. Not big on doing the trees. But I will guarantee you one thing. We will be doing them on this map. Because certain ones actually bring you a ton of money. And we turned on our heater last night because it was a bit on the cool side. $17, yeah, they changed it on there as well, but I mean, that's when they changed it, was in 17. It went from being FS13 and FS15 had the great prices. I mean, really great prices. But they changed it on 17 to be 640 because that's where Goldcrest Valley was. But still, even on there, we still did it on there, and oh my, ooh. That's if memory is serving me correctly. I believe 17 is when they moved it to $640 a liter or something like that. Yeah, on the crop side of things, 17, if I'm not mistaken, it went from being soybean, not soybean, canola, to being, what was it? Barley. Oddly enough, barley, when you planted barley on it, it made enough that when you went to sell it, it made you a really good amount of money. The return on it was awesome. It was well worth the time and effort that was put into. Okay, where am I at? I know I was mowing somewhere. Thought it was over this direction. Did I make a wrong turn in Albuquerque? Yeah, I think I turned one too many. Ah, okay. I went straight and didn't turn at the right turn. There we go. I will get it out here in a second. Yeah, soybeans on 19 were the moneymaker. 22, be honest, I still have not figured out what they've done on there. I think sunflowers weren't that bad of a moneymaker either, if I'm not mistaken, on 19. It's just the work that you got to put in to get sunflowers is almost as bad as doing potatoes. I wish I still had all my mods for 15. I don't know where they went. They might be on the PC up above my head, the laptop. I honestly wish I had the map that I made back when 15 just came out on PC. I wouldn't mind having that one. That'd be a great one to play on. Especially on a PC that can actually handle to run it. Oh, back when I made that map, everybody I gave it to said they loved it. Problem was, is I was using a laptop that had a 1.4 CPU in it. Yeah, that was like low end this could be. And I had to run it on the very lowest settings as possible. Yeah, potatoes and beets. That one is kind of a funny story. On Westbridge, back on FS15, which is this one here, the Westbridge map, the base game map. Yeah, me and a buddy of mine tackled a beet field. I planted it and thought to myself, oh, it ain't gonna be that bad. It took us 3 days. 3 days to harvest that field. It was that bad. It was FS15 Westbridge Hills, field 13. So if anybody knows 15 and knows the map Westbridge Hills, you'll know what I mean by when I say 13. That field was huge, to say the least. Huge. I had a feeling you were going to do that. So I'm going to have to do this. Then this. Got like 2 spots I gotta go pick back up. Yeah, 3 days was not fun. Learned the lesson though. Never do that stupid crap again. We made sure never, ever to do that again. We would put canola, we'd put wheat, we'd put barley, we'd put anything but potatoes or sugar beets back on that field. And why didn't that pick up? Field 9 was also another field on Westbridge that, yeah, you didn't want to put too much in, nothing like that in it anyway. Although FS22, that'd be a, field 13 and field 9 would be really good for cotton. Matter of fact, even field 18 would be good for cotton. You know, y'all are making me want to go put Westbridge on. That might just happen to be the map we do for 19. Like I said, 13 would be huge. That field alone is quite big. And that's without adding to it. There's not really much of a... I was about to say that, but then I know of a way to make an actual big field. It's possible. It is very, very, very possible. There's a pole. Camera came out from behind the tree and then boom, hit that pole. Hey, you want to give me a minute there, buddy? I mean, he just wanted to take the ass end right out of the tractor, or the trailer, I mean, wow. Look, Ma, no hands. Yeah, hole 1 and 0. Pole 1, tractor 0. Exactly. I bounced off it like I was a Rubbermaid. We're almost full. Wow, I cut the front blade off right as it was getting full. But I do believe, wow, he is still seeding. No, I haven't used that Zeta tractor much. Holy cow, it's dirty as can be. We need a pressure washer. I don't think we're doing too bad though. There's 85,199 there. Only 9% full. Okay, let's hold on one second. Let me read this real fast. There was the big glitch in 15 where you pick the tractor traffic in a certain spot on your car. You know, I think they took care of that. In all honesty, I think they did. For some reason, I want to say they fixed that. But just imagine being able to own one of these fields that's covered in grass and or corn, for that matter, and doing chaff. Oh, I'm actually wondering if they fixed another one. I think after we do a save, I might just reload the map. You got me wondering if it's still there. But I'll cheat in just enough money to buy the tractor and stuff to do it with. But there was a thing that used to be able to slingshot the tractor across the map. I don't know if it's still a possibility or not. Well, if we could get the buttons to stay where they're at and stop pushing the wrong way, yeah. The floating part, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that one. I know you can use a log to go flying when in 17, where you can pick up the logs. Was it 17 or 19? When you picked up the log, you could actually hold it just right, and you can actually hover up into the air. I think it was also 17 where you used to be able to get the fields done in the mission part, and if you'd done it within a certain amount of time, you got a bonus. Well, if you held down the buttons just right, you could supersede the speed limit. I also remember, yeah, it was 17 when this one was happening, that when you would sell a vehicle off, or even go in and customize the vehicle, you can go in and customize the vehicle, back the vehicle out of the box, go and then walk back up to the box and sell the vehicle, even though the vehicle wasn't even in the box anymore. And you keep the vehicle. It would sell it, but yet you still kept it. So you'd buy a vehicle, and then you go over there and you sell it off. Yeah, see, I don't remember that one. That one there, they may have fixed it before I even found out about it. But I never knew about it. Of course, I played on console. FS15 on console. Yeah, this was the one version of Farm Sim that came out. The first version that came out that had multiplayer was FS15. Because me and a bunch of my friends on Xbox when I learned about it having multiplayer, it became a very big ordeal for all of us. I knew it was going to happen. Get off the branch of the tree. Well, he didn't want to give me a minute. We'll have to do some cleanup later. Well, the plan right now is to try and stay on the road, or on the path for which we were on. Basically, you see, we're just out to try and get as much done as we possibly can, grow the farm as big as we can, and see how much fun we can have doing it, and see where it goes from there. There's no set in stone actual script to follow. The main thing is to try and get it as big of a farm as possible. Grow an empire, basically. Try and have all the fields, try and have all the farms, everything. And you never know, there might just be a pesky one in there somewhere, you know, here and there anyway. Hey, get back in line. Right now, as it stands, we're just a farmer trying to keep our farm going. Over time, the fields have been sold off, and the only fields we have are these two. How did we do that? Anyway. Might have already been on that and didn't notice it. $106,499. That is not bad, actually. And there's still more over there to be cleaned up and put away. That's how it's really. Yes. Try and sell the silage off. Sell the silage off and get all the money we can out of it. And use it to try and buy one of the bigger fields. Yeah, I'm trying not to hit the blanket silo on accident because I don't want to. 106,499, yeah. But everywhere there's grass, like right here along this, up in here, down through there, that over there, around here, anything that's got grass is going to get cut. And yeah, in that field there, that I would love to cut these trees down. Problem with that theory is on FS15, these trees are freaking pains in the asses. They are terrible. Terrible. Yes, I know, and that loan is the first thing to get paid off. Yeah, but these trees are pains in the asses to deal with. You cut them, and as soon as you cut them, they like triple in size. I wouldn't actually say triple, but they at least, I would say they at least double. And also double in the amount of work you gotta do to get rid of them. I try to land these straight into the bed of a semi-trailer. The log trailers. That way, all I gotta do is strap it down and drive off. I don't even have to try and attach to it. Because one, I don't know how anybody else can do it. I don't like them. I don't like the Libra. And I don't like the New Holland one. I like the JCB. I really do. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't know. I have the New Holland one, but it's not. I'm not big on it. There's a big old chrome. That chrome, you know you gotta have it. DLC, yes, I know. That is exactly what the JCB is, and right now that's. Let me see here. I've got it. Yeah, right now it's $5.99. The two that the New Holland Forage Pack is $3.99, and the Halmer is $5.99. JCB is $5.99, and the IT Runner is $5.99. It comes to like 6, 12, 18, 22. That's cheap, yes, to buy one, but I'm on a fixed income, bud, so all the money I have for the month is gone. I have to do this at the first of the month, and then next month being Christmas, it's going to wait until January before I can do anything. I can't do anything until after that. So, meantime, though, we'll just have to fight with what we have and deal with it. At least I will. But point being, it's not that bad. I mean, it's like not terrible, terrible. I'll just have to deal with it. But I'm glad I was able to find this. These are so nice to have. Put this on the front of your tractor, just pull up, put your trailer behind you, and it fills whatever you want it to fill behind you. I mean, usually I put a, you now have the JCB. Were you just a sneaky little shit? Hang on a minute. I don't think it's going to tell me. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that little smirk that he just put in there. Yep. He's pushing to get the trees done. I will have to install that after we reload the game, after the stream, and have it for the next time. There's no way I can put it in the game while I'm on here. Anyway, all right. So look forward to the next time, because we're gonna get some trees done. This placeable heats mod, it'll allow you to place it, but don't ever try taking it back up. Once it's down, it's down. And it's a pain in the ass. I don't really use it. I think I'm going to take it back out. This, on the other hand, is, and I'm glad I was able to find it again, the Mitch Station. It is the best mixing station for the time. Matter of fact, the people that made this one, Maru, say they knew what they were doing. Let's put it that way. They knew exactly what they were doing. and they made the best mods. But they quit making mods for Farm Sim and went to making mods for actually they went to making a whole game, from what I understand. They're part of the making of the I can't remember which game it is, but it flopped. Let's just put it that way. The game that they went to make, it flopped and never made it. And they were they were in their mouths. They tried to say, oh, you know, we're gonna make one. It's gonna be better than Farm Sim. It's gonna be, you know, much bigger. It's gonna be more realistic and all this. But well, they never got the game out. They ended up selling the game. They got it to a certain point, and then they had to sell it because they couldn't finish the game. So yeah, don't talk crap if you can't back it up. But I did find some other mods, and I haven't had time to install them. I actually forgot about them until I already went live, and I was like, oh well. It's a whole nother map and everything. I hadn't even been on it yet, so I don't know nothing about it. Alright, so as it stands, see here. Let's do a save. Because I'm gonna real quickly do this. You know, see if it still works. See if it's still in here. And I appreciate that, Mr. P, by the way, before I forget to say it. I do appreciate you getting that for the channel, the JCB DLC. That's going to make doing these trees so much nicer. I prefer that JCB over all of them. I find it works the best for me. I've tried using the New Holland, I've tried using the other one, and I can't do it. I don't know why, but I cannot get it to work. But I can get the other one to work. I can get JCB to do it just fine. It's weird. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it still works. And then we gotta go to, I think this is the one in it. P6, yeah. And what one was it? I think I used this one really. What I was doing with it. Shouldn't need it though for what I'm about to do. You know, just in case though, I don't want to screw things up. When I'm doing bales, this is the one I like to run on the back because it allows it to. I think I can get away with that one. Okay, here we go. Actually, I can do it here. You now have them all. Did you just go and buy all of them? All the DLCs? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, get this just right. Oh, no, no. This way. That's it. Okay. If this works the way it used to, this is going to be funny. Let's see. Get that off the screen. I don't remember how to turn off the HUD. I think I can turn off the map at least. There we go. Okay, here we go. And without the weight on the back, I believe it goes even higher. Here we go again. Oh, it's only been a few years, but I still remember it. Oh. This was the, well, minus the bucket and add forks. This was my my setup for doing bales. God bless America. That was a whole lot of fun, wasn't it? Well, folks, we've made it over the 2-hour mark, so definitely want to say thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me. If you liked what you seen, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new and want to see more, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of any videos or streams that we may do. Do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out and chatting with me. It always means a lot to me. Anyway, I love to be here and I love to keep going, but I gotta go take a break for a bit. Y'all take care, y'all stay safe, and I will catch you on the next one. Mr. P, if you want to give me a minute, I'll give you a call. Do appreciate those DLCs, I really do. So I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.